Well, this is a homemade generator I've been working on for the past while now, which pretty much consists of a 5.5 horse Honda engine that I swiped off a go-kart that I had a while ago, and an old Chevy alternator. And the frame was made out of 1.5-inch square tubing, and the rear wheels are off a Craftsman lawnmower. The pulley on the engine's off of a John Deere tractor. The belt, I think, is off an old snowblower. The alternator doesn't work, but I just have it on there because when I was making it I had to make sure everything fit up for the most part. And the brackets aren't welded on, they're just on there with C-clamps at the moment. So until I get an alternator, and then I can weld them on there so I know it'll fit. The whole frame is 1 foot from here to here, and the inside width is 9 inches. When I made this, everything doesn't stick out of the frame on the side, including the muffler, except for in the front here where the pole start is. Because when this is all done, I'm going to enclose it in plywood with like an angled roof on it, so if it's out in the snow or the rain it won't get all wet and rained on. But I was going to put a Kohler Magnum on it, which is back there, which I got it running. Doesn't have everything on it, like a lot of the throttle stuff's missing and the gas tank. But I had a Honda and I just assumed to put this on because they're more reliable. You know, it usually starts the first pull, so. And the gear the belt reduction with the 2 pulleys is about a 2-to-1 for the engine and alternator, so it spins pretty quick at an idle. So you really shouldn't have to run it that fast. But always usually starts first pull no matter what, which is good. It's about 40 degrees out, so it's actually pretty warm. I don't have a tensioner on the belt yet. That'll come when I get a working alternator, but for now. So I plan to use this up in the woods, really, for around my garage. I have some lights I made for it that run off 12 volts. But I'm going to mount them up on some trees, so when I'm up there during the night, if I'm doing something, I can fire this up and turn them on. I'm just going to have this push out 12 volts for the most part, and I can always get an inverter for it later on that does maybe a 2,000 watts, I guess, so you can run a drill or something. Well, there you have it for now, and I'll probably be putting video updates on this as I go along. So, the only thing that's really holding this project up is the alternator, because once I get a hold of one, this will go together real quick. I just don't want to buy one because they're quite expensive, and I don't feel like spending a ton of money on this, so it's pretty much a low-cost project for the most part.